Alright everyone, let's be honest. You've probably watched every single personal finance video on YouTube. Your TikTok is flooded with inspirational Dave Ramsey clips. You've absorbed countless personal financial tips, right? And your bookshelf is overflowing with self-help bestsellers. You're practically a walking financial encyclopedia. You're constantly learning, hustling, and grinding, but here's the thing. It feels like you're constantly taking 2 steps back for every 1 step forward. Because the truth is, knowledge alone won't set you free financially. You could be the smartest, most motivated person out there. But if you're stuck in these financial quicksand traps, all your efforts are in vain. Think of it like boxing. Just focusing on offense, throwing punches isn't enough. You gotta have a strong defense too. Like Floyd Mayweather, the master of defense who dominated boxing by prioritizing not getting hit. The same goes for your finances. You need a strong defense against the habits that keep you broke. Why am I telling you this? Because by breaking these 3 habits that is sabotaging your financial decisions is holding you back from ever reaching that $1 million dream. By addressing these habits, you'll create a stronger financial foundation and unlock a path to true security and freedom. You won't have to work twice as hard for half the results. You can finally start building real wealth. So you've been consuming all this financial content, but your bank account balance isn't reflecting that knowledge. A lot of people fall into a trap with money, a trap disguised as a common sense approach. The first financial quicksand trap you need to escape is the spend some, save some trap. You earn money, spend some on bills and fun, then hopefully save what's left. Sounds logical, right? Now before you click away thinking this is basic stuff, hear me out. Success oftentimes hinges on the execution of seemingly simple ideas. Many of you already understand the value of saving, but just like people know if they avoid alcohol, it will put them in a state of peak performance, knowledge alone isn't enough. So it's not about hearing some unique ideal, it's about hearing the ideas you've always heard, but having someone you trust explain it in such a way that you understand how to take inspired action through it. A lot of people get stuck in an extreme mindset with their money. We tend to swing between 2 unhealthy approaches. The saving Scrooge, you pinch pennies on everything, feeling guilty about any kind of spending. This leaves you feeling deprived and can actually make you more likely to splurge later on. This might feel safe, but it's not sustainable. And then you have your spending McSpenders. You live paycheck to paycheck, justifying purchases with you only live once. This leaves you vulnerable to debt and with no financial security. It might feel exciting in the short term, but it's a recipe for stress. The problem with the SS trap is that it lacks a plan. They're unsustainable and leave you feeling frustrated. Imagine walking into a boxing match without a strategy. It's like trying to win a boxing match by either running away the entire time, the saving Scrooge, or just blindly swinging your arms, the spending McSpenders. Neither approach will lead to victory. That's what the SS method is like financially. You might avoid major financial setbacks, but it's hard to build real wealth without a clear roadmap. Now the next thing you need to give up if you want to break the cycle of poverty in 2024 is blindly following the system. I like to call this the copycat trap. We all want financial freedom, but sometimes the advice we get can feel generic. Work hard, save money, invest for the future. Sounds good, right? A one-size-fits-all approach just doesn't work for everyone. Many of us grow up trusting financial gurus or following the tried and true methods of our parents' generation. But the world of finance is constantly evolving. What worked 30 years ago might not be the best strategy for building wealth today. A good example of the copycat trap is the concept of 8 hours of work equals 8 hours of pay. The traditional model is work 8 hours, get paid for 8 hours. But here's the problem. Time is a limited resource. While the potential value you can create is unlimited, you only have so many hours in a day. And once they're gone, you can't get them back. Instead of focusing on hours worked, what if we focused on results? Imagine a different scenario. We focused on charging people based on the value you deliver, not the time you spend. This is the concept of value-based pricing, and it's just one way to break free from the limitations of one-size-fits-all system. So let's say you're a graphic designer. Instead of charging an hourly rate, you could charge based on the final outcome. Businesses of all sizes can benefit from focusing on the value they deliver to their client. Think about hair salons that offer package deals or charge a certain amount per hairstyle. What if you got curious about the value you deliver to your clients? Imagine basing your pricing on the client's transformation and overall satisfaction, not just the time it takes. This could mean a higher fee for complex hairstyles or designs that require extra expertise. So LT, how can you ditch the copycat trap? Instead of blindly following every financial tip you hear, cultivate a sense of curiosity. Ask yourself why behind common financial advice. Is trading time for money the only way to get ahead? Is saving every penny the best path to wealth creation in today's economy? Or are there alternative income models that better suit my skills and passion? By questioning these assumptions, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. Remember, financial freedom lies in creating a system that works for you, not just following the crowd. Create a sense of curiosity and apply it to your unique circumstances. Question everything, explore new ideas, and don't be afraid to break free from traditional financial models. All right, so we've tackled the spend some, save some, and the copycat trap. These are powerful things that keep people in poverty. But there is one even bigger roadblock to financial freedom lurking in the shadows. Are you ready for this next one? People still struggle because they fall for the financial blind spot trap. Millions of people struggle to understand how money works, leading to feelings of frustration, helplessness, and poverty. Think of it like this. You want to try to fix your car without understanding how an engine works, right? So why manage your finances in the dark? Let's face it, the world of finance can feel unfair. It's true, 1% of the population controls a massive amount of wealth. 1/10 of that 1% has almost all of that. So I think it's like 100 people in the world might have as much money as the bottom 2.5 billion combined. You think, well, that's a terrible thing, and perhaps it is, but what you have to understand about the 1% issue that you always hear about is that it applies in every single realm where there's a difference in creative production. Every realm doesn't matter, whether it's the number of records produced, number of records sold, number of compositions written. Many people who struggle financially aren't bad with money. They simply lack the knowledge to navigate the system effectively. They simply don't understand how money works. Think about the game of Monopoly. You've all played it, right? What happens? One person ends up with all the money. It might feel like the system is rigged. All right then, you play another game of Monopoly. What happens? One person ends up with all the money. It's actually the inevitable consequence of multiple transactions of trades that are made randomly. The world of finance offers a variety of options, but you need to understand the rules to play. Unlike Monopoly, where luck plays a big role, financial success is more about making informed decisions based on knowledge and strategy. Imagine a game where you can invest your money wisely and watch it grow over time. Manage debt strategically and become debt-free. Build a secure financial future for yourself and your family. This is the game you can play when you understand how money works. So there you have it. We've explored 3 powerful habits that can hold you back and keep you stuck in poverty. While these habits might be ingrained in us, the good news is breaking free is absolutely possible. By adopting the opposite behaviors, seeking knowledge, questioning outdated advice, and focusing on building value, simply learning how money works, you can unlock a world of opportunities. Financial freedom isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about living a life on your own terms. Many people get caught up in the trap of keeping up with the Joneses, chasing a facade of wealth that leaves them feeling trapped and unfulfilled. True financial freedom is about having the power to choose. Do you want to work that extra shift or spend time with your family? Do you want that expensive car payment or the peace of mind of being debt-free? The choice is yours. By breaking free from the financial blind spot trap, you will gain the knowledge and confidence to make informed financial decisions. You will gain the knowledge and confidence to make informed decisions that align with your values and goals. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Building wealth takes time and discipline and consistent effort. And with the right habits and mindset, you can achieve financial freedom and create a life you love. Don't let these powerful habits gather dust. Take action today. Review the key points from this video. Start small and build momentum. Remember, you have the power to rewrite your financial story. I'm here to support you on your journey. Subscribe for more financial tips or hit the thumbs up if you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching.